Hey guys, I took everything here from gumballtech.com and johnscipher.com. Today I'd like to present to you a really awesome theme that I'm sure you guys will all love. This theme is called Explosion HD, and the developer of this theme goes by the name of June's iPhone. A really awesome theme creator. You can follow him on Twitter in the description bar. So go check it out and follow him on Twitter. Really awesome dude to follow. Okay, so let's get started on this theme. So before I get started, I would like to thank the developer, June's iPhone, for sending me out this theme for free to review for you guys. Big shout out to him. Again, you can follow him on Twitter. His Twitter will be in the description bar. So let's get started for real this time. I'm going to show you the home screen and the lock screen. So let's get started on the lock screen first. This is Explosion HD's lock screen. As you can see, it's very nice. And I think you can hear it's raining outside right now. So as you can see, a very nice lock screen. This is the weather widget for Explosion HD, which you can find on Cydia. It's not included in the theme package itself, but you can find it as a separate add-on. So this is the weather widget for Explosion HD again. And to start from the top, which you can see has a really nice mini calendar and a date there and a time for you guys to see and check. So you can you gotta use lock screen clock hide to lock the default iOS lock screen clock. So now I'm gonna go down and look at the weather widget. So as you can see, a really nice background is provided by the theme curator. In the background, it shows you that it changes after a while. This little light blue and a nice light blue ocean. It changes depending on your weather in your specific city or country. And what I don't like about this weather widget, it doesn't tell you what city you're in. That's the only thing I hate about this weather widget. Otherwise, it's perfect. As you can see, really nice blocks to match the whole Explosion HD theme, which I'll get to in a minute. Looks very similar to the icons. And on the left, it tells you the degree. In the middle, I'm not sure what it actually tells you. I think it tells you whether it's at night or in the morning. I'm not so sure on that. Now, but it's an animated picture. I know that's an animated picture, sort of. And if you look to the right, it tells you what your temperature is, whether it's fair, stormy, or whatever. And if you look at the top, if you saw that a while ago, my status bar is kind of messed up because I currently have the tweak out weather icon right there at the top right. So yeah. Otherwise, the explosion will be in the center, and everything will just go as planned. And we look down at the bottom, there's a nice tap to unlock there, and it doesn't affect the camera lock tweak that I have enabled. So I'm gonna go ahead and tap to unlock, and this really nice keypad pops up if you have a passcode enabled. A very nice keypad. You can see everything is themed. Enter passcode. So I have a bit of a cold here, and when you enter your digits are also themed, well, sort of, and where your keypad's themed as well to match the whole theme with a really nice block kind of 3D-ish feel. So when you tap the number, it turns to a little bit grayish, then white, and emergency call is not really themed, and the X button is not really themed as well. Sorry about that. This theme also comes with a nice UI sounds, which I'll get to in a minute. So as you can see, this is the Explosion HD lock screen. Let's start from the top. Status bar is very nice. Zoom in a little bit. As you can see, that's how you spell explosion right there, which you can find in Cydia. I think the I is with a number 1, and doesn't matter, you'll find it once you type in explodes on Cydia. You'll probably see it as top up, the first thing on Cydia. So if you look at the Wi-Fi bars, very nice Wi-Fi bars. Again, it's 3 bars if the full connection, 2 bars if it's only average, and 1 bar if it's very poor connection. If you look at the middle, the clock is kind of themed. You can see in the background, and but the time is not really themed. Look to the right, the battery is themed. Very nice battery there. Silver to match the theme. And let's go to the home screen now. So you can see it has a very nice weather widget. Again, this weather widget is how do I say this? It's an add-on from Cydia. It's not part of the theme. It's the home screen weather widget Very nice weather widget. Again, the background changes depending on your weather or temperature where you're in. Tells you the degree in Fahrenheit or Celsius, which you can customize in iFile. I'm not sure on that. I'll check on that later. And it tells you the temperature and you're in, whether it's cloudy, stormy. Damn, my cold sucks. Okay, and look at the bottom. A very nice background. To match the whole theme, it's silver with a really nice explosion HD in the bottom of your wallpaper. And if you look at the icons look very similar to the one on the lock screen, like the weather widget and the keypad. Like I said before, very nice icons. This theme is actually a pretty big file. It weighs under about 190 megabytes, I think, which is big for a theme. Because the icons are HD and it's made in a very nice position, and he put a lot of hard work in this theme, June's iPhone. So as you can see, the badges are themed, very nice badges. Folder icons are themed as well. And that wallpaper widget, it's I think it's an add-on for this theme. And you can choose your own wallpaper in photos or settings. I didn't really change mine yet because that's my default wallpaper. Yeah, and look at down at the bottom, very nice dock. It's actually transparent. There's not really any dock, but I like to call it a transparent dock anyway. So yeah, that's nothing much to say about the dock. And that is basically the home screen and the lock screen, guys. Let's get into the next part of this theme. Now I'd like to show you some of the UI sounds in this theme. Let's boost up the volume first so you can hear it. Very nice volume right there, volume icon. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock my iPhone, and that is a lock UI. Very nice UI for the lock. That's some of the animation there in the home screen I didn't show you a while ago. And this is the keypad, or when you press a digit or number. Hope you heard that. And that is the unlock sound a while ago. There are lots of UI sounds to this, but again, I had no time to show all of them, and there are many UI sounds, including syncing as well. I think I heard it before. Yeah, I think there's syncing involved in syncing UI sound in this. So let's get to the next part of this theme. Now I'd like to show you the media section of this theme. We'll go into the iPod. Very nice iPod for you guys right there. So you can see the top bar, very nice UI. The status bar is themed. When you launch an app like this, you can see the clock there is themed, very nice. And now playing buttons themed as well. Nice UI. Look at the bottom, all the icons are themed with a very nice iPod bottom bar. Yeah. Look at artists, songs. Let's take a look at the media player for the songs. A very nice media player. One of the best media players I've seen so far. The only criticism I have to say about this theme is the AirPlay button is not themed like in my previous themes I reviewed for you guys, including Redline and Very DX, which you can find in my previous uploads. So look at the top, very nice top bar, silver. Back button and playlist button is themed, very nice. And very nice slider here. As you can see, it looks very similar to the icons again. The repeat and the shuffle button are both themed. And for example, if your artwork doesn't have a if your song doesn't have an artwork, it will show you something like this. Very nice replacement for your artwork. Matches the icons again. And if you look at the bottom, a very nice play and previous and forward buttons, and again a nice volume slider to match the previous slider a while ago. And it also has a really nice divider there to divide the controls from the artwork. That's very nice. And look at the videos, everything is themed. Look at the more, and that's basically the iPod. Let's go ahead and jump into the YouTube section or the video section. Very nice loading screen. Take a look at my videos. Nice loading button again. Let's take a look at my latest video. So this is the media player for the videos. As you can see, it's very nice. All the icons are themed. The done button, the full screen button, the history. I don't think the history button is themed. The play, forward, and forward and previous button are all themed. I know that. The volume slider, the time slider, themed as well, and the mail, the airplay, and the history button is not themed. It's one thing I don't like about this theme. Hope they get themed in the future update. And that's basically the media for Explos1on HD. Let's jump into the next part of this theme. Now I'd like to show you the messages app. Let's jump to messages right here. Again, really nice UI sounds and nice pop-up there. Nice loading screen. And let's go ahead and take a look at the messages app. Very nice messages app. I just love this messages. Very fantastic indeed. So you can see, you can tell which one is from you. Gray means that's your text right there, and blue represents the person you're texting text. And look on the top, very nice UI, messages, edit, top bars all themed. And I look at the bottom, nice camera icon right there, and a nice place to enter your text themed as well, and a nice send button. Very nice. The wallpaper is also very nice in the messages app. Matches the home screen like I showed you a while ago. Go back to the messages. Very nice messages. Let's look at the top. Nice edit, nice top bar again, a nice compose button. Very nice. Let's go and take a look at the next part of this theme. Now I'd like to show you some of the default apps by Apple. Let's go take a look at the calendar. Nice loading screen again. Calendar. In the calendar, the whole thing is themed. Very nice calendar here. UI, nice calendar button, a nice plus button, nice top bar again. Look at the calendar itself, everything is themed except for the buttons I'm pressing right now. It's blue like default iOS. I hope that will come in the next update. Hope the themer June's iPhone themes it. And I will look at the bottom. Very nice UI at the bottom. Today, this day and month are all themed with a nice UI bar again. Let's go ahead and take a look at another app. I'll show you the Photos app. Very nice loading screen. You can see the top bar and bottom bar is themed again. Very nice UI. Let's take a look at this photo. Everything is themed, including the AirPlay button on the top if you have an Apple TV or a MacBook Pro. And look down the bottom. Nothing is themed at the bottom, which is pretty disappointing. Everything is themed in this section though. The camera roll button, the etc button, the bottom button as well, including places and albums, and the albums button I'm tapping right now. That's basically the Photos app. Let's go take a look at the Phone app. Nice loading screen, and as you can see, it has a very nice UI to this phone app. And take a look at Explos1on's best here. Very nice all context and edit button. The top bar is themed as well with a nice wallpaper for the phone app. Sorry. Look at the bottom, everything is themed. Nice bar as well. And look at the keypad, very nice indeed. I'm loving this keypad. I think it's one of the best keypads ever. Look at that icon right there. It's the iPhone 4 to represent, that's the call button. The keypad looks very similar to the icons. Matches the lock screen password keypad as well, where you enter your digits are also themed as well. Very nice indeed. I'm gonna tap call. And there's usually a where when you call someone, there's like boxes here to do some commands like mute and stuff like that. That's also themed as well, but I'm kind of showing now because I can't call anyone. And I'm gonna go take a look at the Notes app, the last app I like to show you guys. Nice loading screen right there. And again, everything is themed in this theme. Very nice. Trash can button, the mail, the bottom bar, and look at the top bar. The plus note buttons themed, the nice top bar, and a really nice notes button right there. Let's go take a look at the notes. As you can see, it's not default iOS yellow kind of ish theme. It's white now, and a nice arrow buttons there. Nice top bar, and again the plus button is also themed as well. And that's basically the default apps I like to show you guys. Again, there are many more default apps by Apple, but I don't have the time to show them all. All of them are themed, I think, but most of them should be themed anyway. So let's go take a look at the next part of this theme. Now I'd like to show you the Safari app. Show you some of the UI. So as you can see, very nice UI. I already covered most of the UI in this theme. So as you can see on the top, there's a very nice loading button right there. If you saw that a while ago in the status bar. If you look at the bottom, very nice UI like in all my other apps. The buttons are all very similar. Even the bottom bar, very similar to the top bars and bottom bars in some apps. And that's my website right there. I'll make a video on that later on. Just launched it, you can go check it out, itecheverything.com. And it's basically the UI for Safari. Very similar to the other UIs in the other apps. Let's go take a look at the App Store. Very nice loading screen. That's the loading button in detail. Whoops, why did it crash? It's weird. Anyway, take a look at the updates. Everything is themed. I think the icons are themed as well, like that. Take a look at the featured apps of the day. Not really themed, but you saw the UI a while ago. Look at the top bar. Again, like the normal top bars in all the other apps. The buttons are the same as well. Look at the bottom, just like the iPod bottom bar like I showed you a while ago. That's the UI. Very nice UI. And it's basically the UI of this theme, guys. Let's take a look at the next part of this theme. There is also an SB settings for this theme. Right there, very nice SB settings. I just love this SB settings. Very gorgeous indeed. All the icons are themed except for airplane and Bluetooth. I think it's themed, but it's not like a priority app. I'm not so sure. I don't know why it doesn't have those very nice icons like that. Anyway, it also has a nice SB settings up there. The word SB settings. Very nice title for you guys. If you look at the two sides right there, looks like very similar to the icons. Looks like it's popping out at you. I'm sorry if the rain is a bit in the background is troubling you a bit. I'm sorry, I can't help that. It's nature. So if you look at the bottom, I have to speak louder now. Very nice background for Explos1on HD on the bottom. Explos1on HD tells you the name of the theme again. More refresh dock with spring power button, all themed. Very nice. Look at the bottom. It tells you there's a nice divider there to separate some of the info like Wi-Fi IP address or data IP address and stuff like that. Very nice. And it's dark black to separate the info from all the rest. Very nice. And even the background too is very nice. Let's go take a look at the next part of this theme. There's also a color keyboard to this theme. Very nice color keyboard. As you can see, it matches the whole theme as well. And the icons are also very similar to this color keyboard. Nice blocks 3D popping out like. And as you can see, when I tap the caps lock, it turns from blue to gray. Gray meaning it's not turned on, and blue means it's turned on. And very nice color keyboard here. And when you tap a letter, it extends out like the icons. And it turns transparent. Very nice. And let's look at the numbers. Everything is themed. Take a look at this one. Yep, all the other icons are themed as well. Very nice. I love this color keyboard. I can't stop using it. And that's color keyboard. Oh, I forgot to mention space bar is also themed as well with a nice enter button over there. And the 1, 2, 3 digits are also themed, and ABC as well. A nice wallpaper for the color keyboard as well. And that's basically color keyboard. Take a look at the next part of this theme. Okay guys, that's basically my full overview of Explos1on HD. There is one more part to this as well. I'm sure you guys will all like to know the price of Explos1on HD. This theme goes for around $2.99, the city store and the theme store. So you can get this theme in both stores for $2.99 only. And I don't know why it's not saying the purchase bar here, but it's saying not found, error to origin. But anyway, I purchased this theme, as you can see in the top right hand corner. It says modify instead of the word install. And this is from the Mac City repo. So anyway, first off, I'd like to thank the developer, June's iPhone, for sending me out this theme review for free. I didn't really purchase this, but he sent me out this theme review from the official repo. So yeah, that's basically the price for this theme. So guys, that was my review of Explos1on HD. Hope you guys like it. Again, a big shout out to June's iPhone. Very nice theme creator to follow, guys. Go follow him on Twitter. He really appreciates your follows, and yeah, so there's a big shout out to him. So again, this Explos1on HD. So go ahead, subscribe if you like more theme reviews like this. Comment on this video what you think about it. Give me some suggestions and improvements for future theme reviews. Also, you can contact me if you have any questions on this theme, regarding this theme. Please do not contact me if you pirate this theme, because I know if you pirate this theme, and I know the errors that come up when you pirate this theme anyway. So you can also contact the developer himself. Twitter will be in the description bar. Again, June's iPhone. And rate this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later.